What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another week, another segment, another football review show. As always, I'm your boy Smoak. Yes, welcome to the Soccer Box. Last week, you saw what our esteemed Mashogu kwa drama fulani bana. Did you see?
Kuna pale daje mtoto na how did it
sure.
Hapo pia anapoibisha chuga. Chetu imeparana. Alafu yeye ako sawa nini? Alafu pia tumeke matters was ni mfupi. Sasa
ana struggle kumshikilia umbrella. Bro, okay. What are you, first of all, what are you thinking? Akili yako inakwambia nini unaambia ama nadhani huyu mtu atakuwa very happy kufanya hiyo kazi. I hope alikata.
Kijoli kanja labda ni ile. Unaona ngato player. Labda utakula na walimu.
Terrible, but okay, niliona ni apologize, but next time behave. But this is not a gossip show, this is a sports show. Welcome back once again. So, Afcon, jamani.
My God. Nilikuwa niko jezi ya ofisi.
Yeah.
Jezi gezi na
from Ivory Coast tears to Ghana tears. Coach has gone bana.
Algeria lakini tunapenda Waarabu wanatoka.
Yes.
But again, I don't know why they're getting emotional. Kuna game ya Morocco they drew against was it
Kenya Police was it Ulinzi
man vita katakusikia leta.
Yeah.
Wakienda di dressing room ndiko necessary na kijuza Mbemba. Sio atakashinda. Unajua game iliisha. Ukiona from the video game iliisha. Mbemba was like, asante City Stars. So unajua sio aliona ni kama wana mock nini?
Islam.
Ilileta shida.
I don't see why kuna easy match emotions. Okay, I know it's Afcon and I know it's a very coveted trophy, but tukue tu like imekuwa ikihappen, it's a new tournament imekuanga ama ni juu that's like
but tunapenda but the emotions ndio for
because you feel the players okay
feel the passion
but I speak
jadi tunaona Copa America waga hivi. Argentina Brazil wakipatana waga. Emotions ziko hivi. Euros pia na kwanga let's say England na top rivals England kama sana kwa Euro.
Top rivals France maybe.
So emotions waga hivi. But it's escalating kwa mpaka inakuwa siji kuna racism.
It doesn't make sense. So tuingie straight into
KPL Afcon.
Tuanze na Afcon.
Watu machozi.
Mambo ni mengi. So starting us off, I saw Tanzania before we go into the biggest race. Tanzania, the former I think Harambee Stars coach. I'm not sure. Adela Rouge, yes. But the man went and said that Morocco, who is it? Morocco, yeah? Morocco they're paying their way into Afcon. People are buying 8 games and are paying $10,000, which is I think at 1 million Kenya shillings. Now, I think they didn't do it for him to pay. Tanzania immediately fired the guy.
Now
this $10,000.
Yes.
In Tanzanian money. I think we saw that figure and said,
hey, apana.
Jamani. Pesa mingi. Ni bilioni na.
Nigeria had a shock.
Hey, Tanzania bana. I think they just sacked him so that he can go and deal with it himself bana. Because I think Amali alienda kaambia because I'm representing you Tanzania, ni nyinyi mtatoa hiyo. Hai jamani, Tanzania akasema itakuwa ngumu. But yeah, I think okay, I saw somewhere some guy, a close friend of Adele, he was saying that the guy Akwangi is not good under pressure. Is that guy mwenye when things don't go his way anapanda na tu hasira once. So yeah, I think that's the decision, because when he was coaching Harambee Stars he was fired because I think he spat in the direction of an official, but inasemekana he didn't spit. I think tunile ile alikuwa anabonga tu na nini mate ikateleza nje ya mdomo. But yeah, any excuse. But yeah, I won't say. I think for Tanzania, unlucky for him, but I don't know. Maybe he saw what he saw, but it's not the correct decision to take.
Yeah.
But okay, unaangalia pia
So they drew
unaangalia pia vile. But nah. It was a bad decision. Well, don't speak out your mind at a
Yeah.
But yeah, so on to the next story. Ghana
because
are also out.
In terms of gameplay.
Immediately.
Okay. Tunasemanga maybe atuaminingi hizo. You know, there was a guy tulikuwa na hizi discussion. Na it was so funny nikicheka mpaka nikasema man umefikiria extraordinary. Unajua we always say maybe this Afcon, maybe from even kitambo kulikuwa na hizi mazingombo you guys. So it happened for Ghana. Ghana iko shali.
Alifanya kazi vizuri.
Ghana those iko down. The best thing the best thing Ghana has maybe the jollof rice. But ikujoku mazingaomba
it's not working. It's not working when.
Joena explain anasema but in some way okay it's a minor factor. Minor kabisa. But niliangalia pia hiyo angle juu dakika 85 hadi mimi nikaswitch off TV kasema Ghana wako they in front 2-0.
Yes.
Alafu jamaa akasema ikafika hizo madakika wakapulizwa. Wakaona tu giza.
The Mali don't you can't see
they consider 2 goals na hivyo ndio
quick and fast.
Pop
this Mali out South Africa was supposed to know.
By the way it was ugly since because hata the journalist from Ghana hiyo timu basi ya Ghana hawakutaka itoke.
So after
we are like no
what has happened here?
Even the coach was alikuwa na wanamtusi nini. So I think after hiyo pia the Ghana FA kona zi you should be fired man. Unatokaje group stages?
Yes. Yeah. Group stages. Ghana is a very big team country wise, yeah, but it doesn't make any sense as of now. And speaking of big teams, Ivory Coast. Drogba was like
my lord.
No, the man was alikuwa hands in his head in his hands bana. But unlucky for him, okay, I don't know if it's I think Nile big star mentality. I think it work.
But fear if you say hivyo because also Cameroon they have veto.
Okay.
The better not support.
Yes.
Matters is it Cameroon or Senegal? There is a Diouf. Still bado ako nao.
Yeah.
You know like when Cameroon they qualified, you saw Eto like alienda ka great kila mtu kwa pile.
Yeah.
But it was a whisker hivi. Cameroon went home because it was 3-3. Then somebody maybe alikumbuka Maradona akafunga na handball. Lakini ashanga mbona by the in Afcon VR imekuwa poa. VR
now it's a bit better.
Okay, sijui pande ya
even overturning the decision.
Sijui pande ya La Liga juu Vinicius alifunga vizuri na handball na inakubalika. Juzi tu by the when they won 3-2 against Almeria. Vinicius did alipiga hadi na hapa na ikaingia na wakahesabu.
So even it was the same case in this
but hii unaona alikuwa crucial akisema no it's sibao.
Yes.
But unaona sema VR ingekuwa.
Yeah.
Man hiyo yango ilikuwa tight tuseme ni bao.
Ni bao.
Hiyo jamaa alikuwa mjanja pap.
But for Ivory Coast once again the biggest disappointment, biggest I think in history.
Sijui after how many years again.
Biggest loss.
Lakini endeni jezi mmeuza vizuri.
Bana wameuza jezi vipoa bana. Wacha watu wa reminisce. Wacha watu waendelee kubaki na matourist tu. But no. Drogba was in absolute tears. Then up next for Algeria, another team, another big club that is out. I think who is it Algeria? Algeria are the ones that won in 2019.
Yeah.
That the winners in 2019. Yeah.
Si walipiganga Senegal then Senegal wakalipisha.
Yes. Yeah. So Algeria are out also. I think the guy from it's called what? The former Man City player, Riyad Mahrez was on the bench for that game. So I don't know.
It happens because also in the Cameroon side Onana pia alikuwa bench.
I don't know for Onana. Okay, to talk to Algeria, twende Cameroon immediately. Why is Onana not being
Onana ni game dogo juu game kubwa ni Cameroon against
walikuwa wanajua mtu angefanya nonsense.
No. Juu kama ni nonsense, unaona bado kipa aliconcede bao mbili za ujinga.
Sasa
hadi ilikuwa 3 ya
Onana angeconcede
hizo.
They knew walijishika hivi.
Hapana. Because coming I think it will be date 27. I think Cameroon and Nigeria they'll meet up.
They'll meet up.
That's a very big match. So Nana will be obviously there.
That's scary. The coach has decided not to play Onana again.
No.
But yeah, I don't know why they are not favoring Onana.
It's
tactical.
Yeah.
It's fine. Another disappointment. Another person not missing out from the Afcon is Mohamed Salah. Okay, unfortunately, or maybe I don't know. Let me just speak my mind. Unfortunately, he's injured. I think during the injury they were saying it will be just a minor one. 2 games he'll maybe miss, but now they've come back and said 12 to 28 days.
Me in my opinion, matters injury. Yes, I'm a injury, but why bring the guy again to Liverpool? Why fly
back
him out?
To England?
He's the captain. He should be
with the club through and through.
Yeah.
What if they advance to the finals? That means he'll have to buy another ticket to go back.
Man, it shows even there is loyalty kidogo.
Yeah.
In the this is matters country.
Today I'm about
in a show.
The guy is like El Nesri or is it El Nesri from
It is
Sevilla?
going to be a very simple and
And
easy step-by-step
these are like people who fight for the badge of their country's badge.
Yeah.
They're there to nini. Hawashughuliki na mambo ya La Liga. Maybe they're not well off kwa La Liga or something. But when they go for to play for their country or to fight for their badge, because unapata hadi Klopp Semanga, he doesn't want Mo Salah to advance. That is not how you should talk about a player in this country. Unafaa kukuwa na hopes. Maybe I hope that Mo Salah gets another trophy to add to his cabinet, but so kusema we're talking group stages bana. I think that is a bad show for Jurgen Klopp. So I don't know. Acha rudi London kama I guess the play there is if Egypt doesn't advance, after maybe a couple of weeks, maybe 1 week, Mo Salah is alright. So ibidi arudi and some games again.
Yeah.
And when is the big game? Is when Liverpool do they have a big game?
Liverpool Arsenal.
And once you have done that,
me on my thought
you have
is
signed up and
I think for on the Liverpool side,
but if you
Loki
haven't
they want
already
this
done
guy to
that,
appear and
go watch my
Arsenal
previous
game.
videos. I've already made
Right?
videos
Yes.
on
Because
that.
also
And finally,
Egypt-
once you have
Egypt they're
done that,
struggling.
you're gonna
For the
go to
Cup.
your
Egypt they're
pages
struggling
on the right
with
side,
the couple of
and
draws
that is how
against
you
Ghana
can
2-2
share
and
a
against Cape
video.
Verde. By
So
the
once
ya
I'm
Cape
gonna
Verde
click on
minasema
my page,
walibahatika.
as you can see,
Man,
I'm gonna
Cape
be on
Verde.
this page right
Man.
over here. We're down
Me
here.
kama si Senegal ni
A
Cape
video
Verde.
Yes.
that I want to post.
Cape Verde
From
wanacheza
Cape
game
Verde
my
are
files,
very
so
nicely.
I'm
But they are
gonna
I think they're all what do you call them?
for that.
The unlikely performance. Unapata maybe a team like Namibia or something, because Namibia also came out and I think they beat South Africa.
You can add games if you're
Namibia.
South Africa beat
Or South Africa beat Namibia.
And all you have
South
to
Africa
do
were
is
also another
after
team
you have
when
done
you
that,
were
click on
surprised
next,
because
and right over
first
here,
game,
as
second
you
game
can see, in order to
walikuwa
publish
wanakaa
it,
hivi.
there's also
But
a
now
team
for
here
this
button
Namibia,
that
for this
you
Namibia
can
team,
over here,
by the way, I was watching
where
that
all
whole
you
game.
have to do
Namibia in the
is
first games
select
they were
the
depending
time
on
and
this striker.
that
I've
you
forgotten
wanna
his
premiere
name.
your
They
video
were
on.
supplying
You
him the
can
ball.
also add a
But for this South
custom
African game,
thumbnail from
they were
anywhere you
trying.
want,
They
or
tried.
by making one
Yani ilikata tu
yourself, and
kabisa.
after
So South
that,
African
you
walikuwa
have
wanapata
to
counters on
publish,
those
and
goals.
then
Pure
your
magic.
Let's say
video should be
this
done.
Afcon
So if you
icona
thought this video was
pure
informational,
drama.
Yes.
It's one of the
hit that
Afcons
subscribe
icona
button,
pure drama.
hit
Yes.
that like button.
Hey,
and thank you for watching.
nilitii.
Unafurahia.
Yeah.
Na-
The other match that was very nini.
Zapier's easy automation can send every marketing
Yes,
lead
the phone was absolutely. How did that happen? Like,
Almost it was 5. Jamaa aliuza tapin.
Yeah.
Hadi karibu kuna ile line ilikuja, but ni tofauti. Kuna msaidizi wa penalty alipula. But huyu aliuza tapin juu.
Aliuza tapin juu alipura bana. Alikuwa timu wana Pro Max.
Yo.
So yeah, champion Senegal have advanced. Wameelekea.
Hako 100% win.
Yes.
Ameshinda game zao zote.
So we are still looking at the perspective of that they are going to win the whole thing.
So the remaining fixtures are Namibia, Mali, South Africa, Tunisia, TZ and DRC. TZ and manager Lesindio.
They are good.
Zambia, Morocco. This one is a nice game to watch. Nigeria, Cameroon, Equatorial Guinea. Sasa Anima bro. Equatorial Guinea and Guinea. Then Cape Verde, Mauritania. You know Mauritania walipiga nani?
Yes, Mauritania another shocker, another shocking win.
Me
Algeria. Afcon is just absolutely very wonderful. Inabamba, yes. Yeah. Inapata international recognition, yeah. So anything from KPL? That was Afcon, bro. If we start analyzing Afcon from top to bottom, tutashinda hapa. But yeah, anything from KPL? Maybe a few fixtures and
okay, on the KPL I'll find the results. Yeah. So for Park against Homeboys, they won against Homeboys 1-0. Shabana wakapigwa na Ulinzi 1-0. Then Bandari drew against Kariobangi Sharks 2-2. Gori kashinda Tusker 1-0. KCB and Wazito they drew 0-0. Bidco ikapiga Talanta 5-3. Polisi ikapiga Nzoia Sugar 2-0. FC Leopards ikapiga na 2-0. Then Rangers ikapiga Mrangasil 1-0. Mrangasil siku hizo wameshuka.
Wanateremka tu.
Hiki tu ni Goro wanachukua.
Yeah.
Already they are 10
champions ama ni ngapi?
And already say they are 10 points ahead.
Oh yeah, yes, exactly. Hey, God.
Hadi sasa sitaki kusema table.
Ogopa.
Wengine wataona height, watakuwa kwa inferior sana.
Wataona high.
Because Goro iko na 43, then City Stars 33.
Oi, it's done. It's over. Done. It's over for the season unless they start
maybe
doing
what's interesting is the relegation battle. Because until number there's a difference of 7 points. Until number 9, it's a difference of 7 points. Yani,
it's a reshuffling. A reshuffling can happen in time.
Yeah. FC. So from number 9, Bidco, Mbaka, and Nzoia.
Mkumbori.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is it for KPL.
Yeah.
And last week we asked who do you think would win Afcon, and tulipata some responses, and we saw that some of you were saying Senegal kama kawaida, wengine watu wa Liverpool, the little fans tuko nao Kenya wa Liverpool walikuwa wanasema Egypt. But now your savior is injured, now what will you do? Yeah. So yeah, Senegal, I think people have said Senegal. So yeah, we are going for a short break. When we return, we'll give you the question of the week, and also Unpopular Opinions is not back. We have a new segment for you, and I hope you will like it, so stick around. We'll be right back shortly. Tumetoka madukani.
Yeah.
As always. So
last time nilipata mchele, leo ni KDF.
Sita. Pako mzima. Na maziwa mwa teremsha na maji.
Hivyo. Na maji. A dispenser.
So we are back from the break, and as we said, there's no unpopular opinions this week. But Raj today for you has some sports facts.
Yeah. And which I am just here.
Yes.
But ni wale ni kweli. Si jokes.
They're like a bit new, as in the facts zenye watu wako wanajua.
But it's zuku.
Yes.
So let me start before we go to our new segment.
Yes.
Hii mtapenda. So on this one, najua mtacheka na ujue ni rival fan. Okay. Trent Alexander-Arnold's first grandmother was Sir Alex Ferguson's first girlfriend.
And you get the option of selecting.
That's ingefanya Trent aende mani ama akupende hiyo story. But okay. That you're defining. Okay.
Former Liverpool, Takumi Minamino once held a Guinness World Record for the most high fives in 1 minute. So you don't know, sijui ilikuwa watu wangapi.
I guess maybe the players, maybe the other guys.
I think the fans.
Fans.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oliver Giroud's champion kick
Oliver Giroud's scorpion kick for Arsenal won the FIFA Pushkas Award, but not goal of the month.
The Premier League goal of the month, is in Milan yani.
Arsenal.
So which goal ni goal gani ilikuwa kali kwa ligi?
Alipiga
Na unasema ni gani ilikuwa kali ya ligi yenye limenyima?
I think Mkhitaryan.
Na akape Pushkas.
Mkhitaryan pia alifunga almost
The same goal.
scorpion.
Na Mkhitaryan was in Arsenal still.
United.
Oh, that time was in United. Basi walinyima tu Mkhitaryan basi. I don't know how that goal was.
Aya, our usual pandit anaongeanga sana. Leo alipatikana, kuna fact yake hapa.
Yeah.
Jamie Carragher scored as many goals for Spurs on goals as he did for Liverpool. Do you know in his whole career amefunga Liverpool about that? So let's say in this statement amefunga bao 6, 3 ni on goals.
3 ni on goals.
Yeah.
Carragher bana. It's all about the structure.
Javier Mascherano, first game in senior football was for Argentina national team, not for his club at the time, River Plate. Alex Song, mnamjua?
Yes.
Former Barcelona Arsenal.
Yes, that's not player.
Yeah, his brother is the coach of Cameroon sahi, Rigobert.
Yes.
They have 27 siblings, 17 sisters, 10 brothers. But sina jotu wawili. The two songs.
Na
the brother.
Yes.
Yeah. I know what sijui alipotea wapi. Alijaa alafu sijui akanyamaza wapi.
Football ni ngumu.
Then there's this guy called Bas Dost, scored 45 first touch goals in a row. Like consistent ile kila boni ile first touch.
Immediately zile
45 goals. So either ni ile cutback ile
volley merchant. Hata si volley tu ni like tap.
Tapping merchant.
Okay.
Then former Chelsea Ryan Bertrand is the only player in history to win the UCL on his debut.
Chelsea.
Hakuna mtosheka hii. Then AC Milan won the 93-94 Serie A by scoring 36 goals. Atalanta and Udinese got relegated by scoring 35 goals in the same season.
I think that is a record for the least goals scored while winning a trophy.
Hata inanikumbusha, you remember Liverpool wakicheza City? When they had 99 points.
Yeah.
They had even most goals, but they were trophyless.
Yes.
City
You wonder.
Then lastly, Motherwell is from Scotland.
Yes.
Has won the Copa del Rey. Copa del Rey in Spain.
Spain.
Yeah. So it seems walikuwa team fulani wakaweka Motherwell ndaka.
Okay, ask yourself, bana. So yeah, those are the facts of the week, and so yeah, thank you, Raj, for that one. So today we have a new segment, and this segment it's kind of an experimental one, but yeah. So today the segment is guess the footballer by player, guess the football player by his own face. So they'll be showing a segment of maybe the eye, maybe the nose,
maybe it's mine,
the smile. What opportunity to account? Yeah, but yeah, we are going to they're going to zoom in the player, so I think the screen will be somewhere around this place. But yeah, so let's start the video. It's a bit nini. Yeah, so let's start the video. So as I said, they're going to show us a bit of the player, and for us to analyze how the player looks, and we see from where he is, like for the first picture. Surely.
So in obvious.
It's obvious.
For the viewers,
Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Kusho mtu angesema Ramos.
Kuna mtu angesema Ramos. Mtu labda anaitwa Raf. Yeah. So for the next one, we have okay, let me pause for a bit. Who does this look like? You macho inakaa Ronaldo kidogo.
So we are going to schedule that.
Inakaa Casillas.
Nah. Okay, wacha itoke kiasi, acha zoom out kiasi. Okay.
Video is scheduled to be published on
Karim Benzema. Okay, for the second zoom, I think that's Karim
So it
Benzema.
still needs to process.
Finish.
Okay, let the video continue, but I think that's Karim Benzema.
Nikaika Casillas.
Brother, I told you. And niko na picha za players kwa akili. Next to that person, obviously, Rajam. We have our own Rajam in the video.
Bana, lakini ni
Bukayo Saka. Yeah, kizoom out the second part. Yeah, it's immediately Bukayo Saka. Arsenal player.
Wanafuatilia Afcon.
Bana, umsi yako na mchezo. Why is it? Anatafuta two chances za England na ICB.
Lakini siku hizo kwa predictable yani.
Yeah.
Mpira limkata.
tutafika hapo lakini niko na bantake
Left wingers
basa.
wako
If you're a business owner,
Fourth player,
then animated
who do you
explainer
think it is?
videos are the best way to capture attention. Get more followers.
zoom out kiasi. Pause. Who is this? It looks like Messi kidogo. Inakaa Messi kidogo lakini hata si Messi.
Messi.
Si Messi? Ramos?
Wewe na Eriksen.
Ndasema Ramos. Amase Ramos. Yatendelee. Sergio Ramos. Bro, you're not good at this, bro. Hauko good. You are not good at this one now.
I'm good at predicting.
The fifth player. Son. Immediately.
Hao ndio wanafanananga, yani wote.
Nah, that's racist, bro.
No. Like what your country, wote wanafanana.
Yeah. So that's Heung-min Son. Yeah, immediately. Before the win the mbali sana. The sixth person. Okay, this one is a bit tough. What I talk to the next frame. Casemiro. Niko najua tukiingia the second frame lazima ungepata. So that is Manchester United player. Jina yake ya kwanza inakuanga nini? By the way, these people wanaona majina refu. Sijui Armando, Nuno, Jesus, Casemiro.
Bana.
But yeah, Casemiro. I think the seventh player.
Ni kama ule former nani? Former Chelsea player Oscar alikuwa anaitwa nani? Mimi sijaisikia jina lingine. Niko anaitwa Oscar. Hadi ule Ramirez. Je, only knew Ramirez.
Ramirez ule Mwafrika ule.
Pana, he was from Brazil,
but Brazilian.
But alikuwa namba 7.
Yeah.
Mimi only know jina yake moja.
Hata Messi akona jina 4 na sio wengi wanajuanga. Wewe unajua lakini sio wengi wanajuanga jina za Messi zote.
But at least how does try? Unasema you know.
Yeah.
But kuna wale tu ukisema hivi, hujui jina zao za pili.
Very true. So seventh player. Okay, who do you think this is?
Dybala.
Paulo Dybala, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see. Nope. Xavi, Barcelona coach. Acha zoom out yote. No, that's
Pedri.
Okay, same thing. But niko the right range. Pale Barcelona. Right? Yeah. Iko Barcelona still. Unasema Dybala.
Van Dijk.
Van Dijk, yeah. Hiyo goti. Hiyo mdomo naka. Leroy Sané. It's Leroy Sané bana.
I mean,
how do you not see it's Leroy Sané?
Man.
But mdomo, but Leroy Sané German, Van Dijk Netherlands. Okay. Almost. Next one. Bad. Whose eye is this? Ni jicho ya nani? Zomout kiasi.
Kulusevski.
Bernardo Silva. Bana ikiwa tu frame ya macho peke yake uongo it's Bernardo Silva, City player. Ni ngumu.
Ni hard.
Okay, who is this? I think goalkeeper Liverpool, Alisson Becker. Tukipose kiasi. Ndio. Alisson Becker.
Okay, inaweza kwa Alisson, but pia nenda kwa ule kipa Wolves, Jose Sa.
Acha basi iendelee. But I'm pretty sure it's Alisson Becker. That's Alisson Becker. Hiyo ni Alisson. Liverpool. Yep. Hizi anakuanga na red fulani kwa uso. The next one. Ule msatoto na nani? Uni Jesse Lingard.
Lingard.
I don't know, man. Mbona amefanya hivyo Lingard? Still.
No.
Jamal Musiala.
Nice.
Nah, this video is ngumu. Hii video ni ngumu.
Bruno Fernandes.
Next player.
Bruno Fernandes.
You've seen this guy too much, but nice celebration yake. Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah.
You've seen this man too much. Obviously, as a United player lazima ungemjua. I didn't get skeptical sana. Up next.
Only Van Dijk. For real.
This isn't Van Dijk. And nimepose kiasi. Okay, who is this? I'm thinking anakaa msawa Tottenham player.
I'm sticking with
Okay, let it continue. Acha iendelee kiasi. Tottenham player. I have no idea. I have no idea. Chelsea, okay. Akraf Hakimi. ana ile uso ya kujulikana haraka.
Leo Messi
My kama God. Kawaida mbuzi mwenyewe.
Hiyo macho unreal.
Unreal. The alien, man. Leo Messi kama kawaida. Next player akiweka Ronaldo hapo. Okay, this one. Unaonaje?
Pause.
Okay. Robert Lewandowski. Bayern Munich. Okay, no. Barcelona. Former Bayern. Robert Lewandowski. Next player is
Pause.
Okay, me pause it a bit. Inaenda kwa Karim, lakini tushapata Karim. Who's this? This is the eye alone. Lazima tupige guess. Lazima tutoe guess. Sema guess, alafu mimi niseme guess before tuendelee.
Huyo is a Bayern Munich player. Basi sema ni nani?
Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
Joshua Kimmich.
You guess me? Joshua.
Nope. Federico Chiesa, Juventus. Federico Chiesa.
Juve.
Federico Chiesa. Yup. You can't win at this main. Apollo Dybala.
Hey.
The gladiator. It was coming. Kumbe ulikuwa unashajua. Prediction.
Nilikuwa nashukutu Dybala.
Lazima angekuja manzi. Paulo Dybala. By the way, Dybala, there's rumors to Chelsea. Kumenda aje?
Still transfers zimetulia because pia nilikuwa sikia Benzema to United.
I think
he got downplayed, but
yeah.
But the shocking thing United did. Okay, I don't know. Ni kama City watakuwa relegated. Maybe there's a crucial decision coming this week, I think. But United, there's not the CEO from City.
Yes.
Aitwa Berada.
Yeah.
Yeah. City amepigwa transfer, amekuja huko United. CEO wa City amekaa huko more than 10 years. Amekaa like 12
Why is it transferred? As in tuna transferiwa because it's a
as United they're restructuring. They're looking for the CEO.
Yeah.
COO,
so he quit Manchester City, then he came. So he knows something is coming.
There's something cooking.
Jamani. Okay, let us continue. That was Paulo Dybala. Next player, Mohamed Salah. Immediately. Mohamed Salah.
Not my cup of tea.
Not your cup of tea.
Joe. Rudy Egypt to Chelsea.
Rudy Egypt bana. Yeah, nah, you're doing
They need you, man. Ina Joe, you utafamba.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Wait. Sema.
Darwin Núñez.
Eh?
Darwin Núñez.
No.
That's my guess. You give a guess.
Valverde.
Darwin Núñez bana. It has to be okay. Let's continue. Nicolo Barella.
Hey.
Okay, I was Jamani. Barella is still in Inter. Okay. Haaland. Yeye tumesemania. That is Erling Haaland bana. Jamana kanga tu psycho.
Bana.
Psychopath. By the way, is he back from injury?
Yeah, he started training.
He started training.
Back,
So he might
not this weekend maybe.
Oh.
Maybe Feb.
The thing, okay, but I'll say it in the next segment. That was Erling Haaland. Up, the next one is
Leo.
Rafael Leao. Yes.
Yeah.
Nimeiba yako but yeah, that's Rafael Leao.
Umeonaje? Sasa niko rada. Nilianza vibaya.
Bana. Ai. Rafael Leao. It's Milan. Roll.
No.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
No. Piga pause tena. Kylian
Mbappe.
Yeah, Ronaldo.
Karibu niseme Jesse Lingard. No, I think he has that eye bana. But Kylian akona okay, see black. Yeah. Harry Kane. Immediately.
Tumemwona sana.
Harry Kane. Bayern Munich. Next person.
By the way, speaking of Bayern Munich, pause. Do you know sahi wako 7 points behind? Walishinda weekend. Leverkusen wakashinda.
Do you know like a bet?
So there are two things that will happen.
Yeah.
This season in Bundesliga.
Yes.
One thing is maybe they'll be a new champion. For Kingsley Coman, hajawahi kosa kushinda Bundesliga.
Yes.
Akiwa Bayern. Hajawahi. And for Hurricane, pia hajawahi shinda trophy.
So it's a jinx.
It's a jinx both sides.
Hurricane
Moja lazima ita.
And they were also kicked out of the, I think it was the ile Carabao Cup yao, the FB Pokal. Oi, Hurricane, please come back to Tottenham.
I don't know what's happening at Bayern.
Yeah.
I think it transfer policy ni mbaya. Man, wanaweza kimbilia Trippier is a 33-year-old.
Kylian Trippier.
Yeah. Wamechukua Eric Dyer almost 30. They want Kylian Trippier.
Yeah.
Bro, and Delete is a 24-year kid.
It makes
Defense.
no sense.
It makes no sense.
It makes no sense. Because now, if you start chasing the older people, I think that's the wrong way to take things. Because Real, they have
Barcelona.
Yeah.
I think it's taking shape ile design ya Barcelona, taking old players.
Yes.
The Bayern, you know, work on structures they want, kids, they grow, like the likes of Alphonso Davies.
Yes. Kabisa.
Yeah.
But I think it will be better if there's a new winner pale Bundesliga, because unaangalia kuna kitambo kidogo, I saw a documentary. Fans were not going to the stadium kuona the matches because they knew Bayern would just win the whole thing again. As in your spontaneous winners inasaidia, inapata mafans wa komoiga to go and watch games.
But me kitu nangoja crucial sana, the decision that Man City, sana City,
yeah,
because walisema kuna hearing inaenda kufanyika this week. So, in some way, the United to snatch the CEO. It means also, do you know I think Indio season ya last ya Pep, ndio wako ongeze ingine. So, ikiisha hivi, season ikiisha, Pep
anaenda.
Na sasa napo ndo major decisions na hizi zitafanyika, because it seems like obvious City are going to relegation.
Nikubead. Okay, let's finish up with the challenge. Yeah. So who is this player?
Van Dijk.
Virgil van Dijk. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, Virgil van Dijk. Yes. Na ulikuwa umemlionea kitambo. Kwenda kabisa. Ulikuwa umemlia rada kitambo. Next player.
Bellingham.
Jude Bellingham. Yes. Hapo.
But alinibo juu ya how can he say sijui alisema how can he say he'll start disrespecting Messi, man?
Who's disrespecting Messi?
See, Jude said in an interview Juzi.
Why?
I don't know.
Ronaldo is good.
Ati alikuwa sema we'll finish this.
Okay, next. Okay.
This one? Nani?
Ruben Dias, Man City.
No.
That bet. I think that's Ruben Dias. Okay, if not Ruben Dias, okay, is it Diaz or is it Laporte? One of the two, Laporte. By the way, Man City defenders only changanisha. Okay, najua two stones vile nakaa. Okay, it's between Ruben Dias and Laporte. But it's not, it's Diaz. It's Diaz. It's Diaz. Ruben Dias. Brother, don't mess. I've not seen a Chelsea player. Mbona watu wako nini hivi bana? Siona player wa Chelsea, Antoine Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann.
Nini?
Yes.
But anafanya unajua ni
Didier Deschamps.
They are related.
Wala? Blood-wise.
Yeah.
Next player. Oh my lord.
Pause.
I think tunataka to the next frame. Let's go to the next frame.
Neymar. Hiyo kwa tricky.
Hiyo nimejua. That's the Neymar Jr. Next. This man.
Muller. Hiyo macho si Muller ni mzee. Hiyo macho kwa ring.
Chiellini. Giorgio Chiellini. Nope. That man has no hair. I do not know. Look at Modric.
But you know
ni mzai. Look at Chiellini. Na amekata bana. Who is this who has cut out the eyebrows bana?
Hizi ni vitu za kina Jadon na nani?
The youngsters, yeah?
Jadon na kina Rodrigo. But who?
I'm going to say Rodrigo. That's your guess? Okay, no. Mustache bana. Hiyo mustache.
Wait.
Portugal player. I think
it's Rafinha.
Yeah. Huh?
Rafinha.
Joao Cancelo. Rafinha sio niko nakwambia, it's a Portugal player.
Brazil
Okay. Sawa.
Pause.
Who is this? Trent Alexander-Arnold. Nataka kumention tu sahi. Trent. Hizo rasta zake bana, yenyewe zilikuwa zimetia.
Siku hizo alinyonyoa.
Yeah.
Sterling.
Yeah. Raheem Sterling and finally a Chelsea player. Unaonaje hivi haraka bana? Nilikuwa ni struggle kiasi. We are almost done in the video.
Sasa niko sharp.
Yes. To the final list of players. Marcus Rashford. Stop. Full stop.
With the nose.
Yes. Man has a nose bana. Msana msianga. Anajuanga tu uhondo. Ndio huyu. Next player.
Pause.
Is a very red. Okay, this eye bana. This eye.
He looks like a Madrid player.
Madrid. Nah. Okay, don't get next frame. Let's just continue the video. Next frame. Declan Mchele. Declan Rice. Hauko melod bado. It's Declan Rice man. Has to be. Yeah. Former West Ham Arsenal player. Declan Mchele.
Yeah.
Next player. This
Grealish.
is Jack Grealish. Come on, of course.
Pombe, hiyo ni ya pombe.
Yeah, kushika chupa na mdomo.
This man likes liquor, man.
Jack Grealish. And who else? And Vinicius. We had Vinicius. I think this is Vinicius. Hatujapata Vinicius bado. I think this is Vini Junior. Yep, Vinicius Junior. Vini. Unaanza kulegeza tena. And the final round.
Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. I think that is the final player for the challenge. CR7. So that is it for that challenge. Tell us if you liked that type of video, and tutafanya maybe another one next week of different players.
Or maybe now managers.
Yes, maybe managers, yeah. So we will go for a short break.
Hapo kwa managers, hey.
Hapo tutaumia. Because okay, so mimi nitaumia. But we are going for a short break, and when we come back we will give you the latest on EPL and also news across transfers. And also the prediction for the next. There are big games coming up, Bana. Chelsea, Liverpool. Check, you are taking a short break. We'll be right back in a bit.
Wow, it was a nice segment. Commercial break imekuwa moto.
Yes. So tumetoka madukani as always. So third segment, do we have a bit of transfer talk? As tulikuwa tumesema second segment, tulikuwa tumesikia kuna rumors za Benzema to United, maybe Dybala to Chelsea.
Already nasikia Calvin Phillips to West Ham.
I think this is a good decision.
London.
Yeah.
He's going to London for medical.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a loan deal.
Loan deal.
I think maybe final details itakuja, maybe the an option to buy.
Yeah.
Also there is Joena.
But before we continue, I think that is the best decision from Calvin Phillips, because unapata City Hapo game time unapata akina Plaska
haizi pata. Rodri pia
Bob unapata kuna youngsters zaitwa Bob anaingia ameshapewa, Cole Palmer anaingia ameshapewa game time. Really, I mean the guy Calvin Phillips is just there.
Na Rodri pia ni chuma.
Exactly.
Unless to suspension ikuje. But is that guy who's
there to stay.
Yeah.
So I think for him this is a good move. Maybe West Ham anaweza pata a bit of gameplay.
Yeah.
Tuseme Ania yuko. Who is the midfielder?
West Ham. I think atapewa because West Ham they're still in the European spots.
Yes.
Uko Europa.
Yeah, by the way. Yeah,
so they'll shuffle na ule Alvarez, there is Suchek.
Yeah.
A bit of shuffling watafanya.
Yeah.
Maybe waamue you just see West Ham they're in the top 7 I think or 6. So maybe for Alvaro Fernandez, wewe tujaribu kukimbiza Europa. Huyu tujaribu tuweke top 6 hivyo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Itakuwa.
It's a smart deal.
It's a smart deal for him.
Hata mimi nashanga United situngeingia. Lakini but ni kitu obvious ni they are rivals always.
Yeah, they can.
It's very hard.
Yeah.
It's very hard.
You are saying the other person?
I don't know Nottingham Forest are pulling this. Joena from Dortmund.
Nottingham Forest, I think it's just the money. By the way, who bought Nottingham Forest? Walipata hapo hiyo pesa.
Man,
who bought Nottingham?
But good thing they have a good coach.
Yes.
Espirito Santo.
Yeah.
But now shida ni kuna ile story ya FFP.
Yes. Because they were told that they
hauna Everton. But hii hao ni 6 points. But for Everton itawaramba zaidi. Already there is a 10.
Another one.
Minus another, hii inamaanisha relegation sasa inakuangalia hivi, you just go in. For Nottingham ni 6, then they try to survive.
Yes.
Ni kidogo. Yeah. Then man, hadi niko na baba tu alisema kuna environment unaweza enda, unaweza thrive. Ukipelekwa kwingine unakuwa shallow, tena ukirudi huko
una thrive.
The same case, hiyo ni case ya Jadon. Man, this guy umeenda Dortmund. Hizi mbona hizi tufanye United? Hata wewe tupe opinion yako.
Okay, as we were discussing a few many weeks ago, I was saying, yes, the guy did a mistake. Yes, he came and talked badly about Ten Hag and everything. I think it was for the Ten Hag's decision to sit down with him, talk it out, alafu wa amsamehe. But now him seclude from the team, not giving him game time, I think that was ndio shida kwangu. Because when a player does something wrong, I think seclude and everything, like kukosa kumpatia game time, unafaa kumpatia chance ajiredeem. So I think him going to Dortmund and obviously inaonyesha ana perform. I think he's redeeming himself at Dortmund.
Do you know there's one funny thing sijiko umerealize bado?
I think because Sancho is a better player than Anthony. Nasijui ni kama unajua.
Na pia sijiko umerealize ni story ya Jadon ni funny. Already huko hadi mtu ali highlight. Already huko mali yako ameshasema sorry mara mbili. But akiwa kuna tena nika ushepata na you can't talk. Unashinda kusema. Hii sorry ameshinda kusema kwa United.
Or maybe just didn't want to be at United.
Nani?
Yes, just Jadon.
Bro,
at the end of the day maybe hakuwa anataka kuwa huko.
Because ana marafiki zake.
He's not wanted. If unajua kwenye utakikani uko utaika.
Yeah. Johnny wewe saa hii wewe nikikuta soccer box, maybe utaenda kwingine.
Inshallah.
But tunapata hiyo vibe hakuna. Environment ni ngumu. Yeah. Mimi nako nasema hivyo. But I think the new CEO ni kama anaanza kurestructure. Ashasema hivi, amekuja na stand measures ama rules.
Yes.
Kama wewe ni player au perform in the first 1 or 2 years, out. And already in the summer, I think kuna massive clear out. The same for Jadon, the same Jadon tunasema.
Yep.
Yeye na Anthony ni kama mwambiwa, man,
Anthony anafanya hadi saa hii bana because
sasa nani atamwaford?
Bro, Anthony.
Sasa
mnamuuza loss itabidi.
Nani?
Because ndio at least mpate player mwenye
Saudi tunaweza chukua ka 40 ama 50.
Jamani,
itabidi. Same Jadon. Pia naweza chukua 50 ka 50 hapo. Yes, ama yeah, you get.
Yeah.
But I need to offload these guys.
Yeah.
But they, because you're linked to this guy called Simon Edward from Sporting. I think sasa there's some new measures.
Yeah.
Hata by the United wananifurahisha of late. I think mimi nilikuwa nasema hivi. Sisajima by just a stake of United.
Yes.
Let's say as years go by, Qatari warudi, Wanaenda United alafu wamefanya kazi on the sporting side already hadi tumechukua they're saying Leicester has the best training ground facility now walisema walitumia less money to build that training facility already United wamerecruit jamaa mwenye alikuwa Leicester
yes.
Sasa akuja try apige facility ya training ikae standard. Yes. Anasema in England Leicester ndio kuna training.
Yeah.
So already so already wamesha recruit jamaa. So unaona there's some measures wanachukua
kufanya minority go better. Okay, understand.
So alafu wewe imagine saa Qatar wakuja sema nawe na hiyo Almani unasema training facility.
But yeah, it's a good decision. Yeah, for United. Pia nasikia, as you said before we started, we came from a break. You've taken somebody from Man City.
Stay with me to the
Yeah,
end of
CEO.
the show.
The
because
CEO,
we're going to
yeah.
enjoy.
Yeah.
I'm your host,
Amekuwa kwa 12
Muriithi, but
years.
sija
12 years in
change.
Man City now.
Stay with me.
Is now he's taking the
CEO spot
for United.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, that's a very smart sharp move. And nilisikia former City players the Mika Richards
Yeah.
Lescott wanasema yani waamini vile nani United walipulio kitu.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a transfer but ilikuwa chini ya maji. Sisi tulisikia tu breaking news from
CEO
Fabrizio
from here to here.
from Fabrizio na Onstein.
Yeah.
CEO wa City ameenda hivi.
Yeah.
I was like wow. If you can snatch bro, it's something fascinating.
Yeah.
Utoe mtu kwa oil money umlete huko.
Okay,
United has iko na pesa.
It does money but not like oil mining.
Sika it shows kuna great nini.
And that is something for also the fans to like think about, because if you see like a CEO leaving oil money and going to a United team like Manchester United, maybe things for Manchester City are not looking good in the near
horizon,
future,
in the
horizon,
yeah.
inakakuwa tough, and maybe City relegation might be calling their name.
Ndio nakwambia Pep ajiongeza.
Yeah.
I think from ile alisaiding last tuko already 2024.
Yes.
So hapa June I think it'll be over.
Tough.
Akimaliza tu abebe vitu anabeba.
Yeah.
You say I'm done. I'm out. Alafu sasa kesi zikuje. City bas.
You know, I think Chelsea are well off because wenyewe deserve. But for Man City, it was case upon case upon case. So City might be
it will be a good, it will be another good case kuona hiyo view juu. The relegation will be the best team. Uko na facilities poor.
They'll be back immediately.
Uko na facilities poor.
Yeah.
But ina depend relegation wapi? See, maybe ni League 1.
League 1, League 2, Championship.
But bado atarudi
whatever.
Because unaona ukiangalia huko facilities hizo timu zingine ziko standard.
Yeah.
The City.
They will ban a lot.
So hadi wakina Bob wanaweza kwa hivyo kurudisha hii City bado juu.
Very, very. Yes.
Anyway, waiting to see.
We are waiting to see.
There's also Benzema, there's rumors to United. But also Chelsea wako hapo hanging in the
balance.
Yeah. Also there's Dybala.
Yes, as I said, Dybala to Chelsea. But now that Mourinho is out of Rome, I think Dybala might stay, because I think maybe the Mourinho and Dybala weren't in terms. If I can speculate, but I don't know. Maybe Dybala wants to move on.
Tunajua football pia saa zingine
Yes.
kuna pande italipuka.
It will be uncovered.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kuna pande italipuka. Ingine sina major news.
And okay, so that's it for the major news.
Oh, wait.
What else?
The major news. I think Newcastle sijui kuna crisis gani. I don't know if the FFP ndio strict
because the circle is supposed to go.
But right now, as you're talking, the guy who's most likely kuenda January, Almiron.
Yeah, Almiron.
Ati Al-Shabaab, wapi Saudi. Almiron by there. And also, as you speak, pia Trippier anaweza enda Bayern. Yeah, it's shocking, man.
So it's offloading.
Yeah, because they need to offload now to buy.
Yeah.
They always fanya kitu yote.
And the oil money isn't helping.
For now, bado FFP bado iko nao kwa. So ndo to clear, you need to sell your stars.
Yes.
Yeah.
Trippier, maybe Isaac, maybe Gimarães, maybe Almiron. It's going to be tough for Newcastle in the coming weeks or maybe months, yeah. So yeah, we are waiting for them. So utatupatia the big fixtures of the okay, Saturday there are no fixtures. Sunday no fixtures. So,
But there were kulikuwa na hizi game. Waseme tunawasahau.
Yes.
Arsenal 5-0.
But then let's analyze yeah.
Hata analyze sana tutasema tu Arsenal 5.
They won.
Yeah.
But for okay, did Saka have an assist in this game?
Nothing.
And okay, maybe the impact was beyond the assisting or maybe the goal scoring. Maybe inside the game he had the impact. Maybe he gave the pass to where the goal was assisted.
I watched the game myself.
I don't know, man.
No, before even to figure segment.
Yeah.
Nilikuwa nimeshasema mahali Bukayo.
Yes.
And ndasema hivi na ndarudia.
Yeah.
Of late 90% ama 98% of wingers sana wanacheza na left, wanacheza huku juu. They are predictable. Anthony hadi sasa Bukayo. Man, utajua tu atakaa chini anataka kushoot hivi.
Yes.
Defenders wote wamejua.
Yes.
Unaona hiyo game?
Readable, yeah.
Yes, sasa unalolitrash nani 5.
Yeah.
Palace. But defender alisoma tu huyu jamaa atachukua ball, atajaribu kwenda hivi na atashoot.
And he was blocked.
Yeah.
So yeah, Saka, you need to change your ways. Either move into a CM position or just try something new because itakuwa ngumu in the future.
Palace sana ni vitu mingi zinaendelea. Hata Odegaard ako predictable like always sema is the Odegaard ile alikuwa na chase nini.
Even Martinelli this I think is his fifth goal.
Alitoka bench ndio
Yeah.
akafunga.
Yeah.
Akafunga. I think from the bench alikuwa still fresh.
Yeah.
Alipata defense nini imelala. Palace. But on Bukayo's side, I think he needs rest. Arteta overusing this kid.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
alafu pia change your play style.
Yeah.
Square. The only person we knew atakativi na funge ni Robin.
Na Robin.
Robin.
Agent Robin. But yeah, so Arsenal won a very nice game. Liverpool also bashed Bournemouth. And
Mimi kwangu ni heartbreak.
you jinxed these both clubs, bana. You jinxed Bournemouth, you jinxed Crystal Palace.
Hapana.
You jinxed them bad.
Walilalisha
lakini.
Yeah. But then Brentford, Ivan Toney is back.
Yeah.
Alifunga. Kwanza free kick.
Immediately.
Free kick.
Immediate impact.
3-2.
Yeah.
But this game was nice. Si kama ya Brighton na Wolves.
Yeah.
But there was a nice game. Sheffield and West Ham. 2-2.
2-2.
A lot of drama.
By the way, Sheffield are very unpredictable because you never know when they might be on the low side, but they might just wanaweza kuamkia at any point. So West Ham, this was their day. As in Sheffield decided to stay with you till the end, and that's why they drew.
Alafu si nilikwambia hii ya Brighton derby.
Nil.
Mimi niliona mbali derby wangai. So to the fixtures that are coming, I think it'll be Feb
30th, 31st, and
as you are heading to Valentino.
Yes.
Sijika utapropose. Mimi niko na ring hapa. Bring your person. Mimi nakupea ring for free. Proposiani.
So yeah, big games of the week.
Big game I think nice. Nottingham versus Arsenal. Do you know uko Nottingham? Tuulize. Man,
but then these players look happy.
Man,
these players are happy.
Nuno Spirito.
Yeah.
Alafu ile experience anajua this is Arsenal. Na ako home. Bro.
So you are saying Nottingham again.
Nottingham.
From the momentum that Arsenal have just gotten.
Hakuna momentum. Ni ile tu ni Dubai mabamba.
Yeah.
Wamerudi Emirates. So acha tuone away. Si ile maybe angekuwa bado home, ndio ungesema
tashushu.
Ungesema ati unaenda away Nottingham.
Nottingham look good.
That's why
Hudson Odoi ba.
Man, si tumefunga nadhani tunaenda ku draw game.
Oh.
Ai. When Gibson akwambia
relax.
Hold my beer.
So yeah, Nottingham Forest to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another big match.
Aston
Villa Newcastle.
Aston Villa at home. As you said, Aston Villa, I think the previous game week they drew with who was it? Previous game week they drew. As you said, they were going to draw because, yeah, at home wakwangi nini vile. I mean, away wako shaky. So home. Now they're at home.
Na hiyo rest yote wamepata.
So Watkins, I think, will be on the score sheet if I may. Kawaida.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, yeah.
Then City Burnley. Company anaenda eti ya de.
The first game I think ended 4-0 or 5-0 or something, I don't know. Yeah. So do we see another Kevin De Bruyne masterclass for this one also?
Yeah. Hata wanaweza mresa seme. Hata si lazima. Hiyo sema hata si lazima acheze.
So tunabaki na Bernardo Silva.
Because unajua after hii fixture,
yeah.
I think after this fixture then maybe next then UCL. So KDB maybe pia watampea rest ya. You need to represent us huko
UCL. Yeah.
So your band is not a must. Maybe you might start a lot from bench or start from bench.
Now captain Diogo Jota. Twende kazi.
Next game Tottenham Brentford.
Tottenham Brentford. Ivan Toney is back. Immediate impact. Now I think this is where Tottenham crumble. This is where now they'll feel the lack of some maybe.
Yeah. And Brentford will feel the importance of Ivan Toney.
Yes.
Nice. Sasa hapa ni Brentford. Liverpool Chelsea. Mnaenda wapi Anfield?
At Anfield. The first game
but uzuri Salah ndio
4-4. I don't even remember.
No, it was a draw.
2-2 draw or something, yeah. So now we are at Anfield.
But uzuri Salah ndo anasaidianga home.
Yes.
Alafu Liverpool got injuries. Szoboszlai out.
Szoboszlai out.
Trent.
That wing is empty. But wako na kina nani? Have Elliot
but you have Cole Palmer, man.
You have Cole Palmer, man.
Yeah.
By the okay.
But the thing I'll say with finality ni Liverpool will concede. Ule Van Dijk ni ayuko nye. Na nawaambianga. By there is this former Chelsea player, Michel Ballack.
Yeah.
And I think I support him fully 100%.
Yeah.
Alisema Van Dijk is very lucky playing at Liverpool side ama this current crop of players.
Yes.
Because back then angekuwa na kina Vidic, bro, angeza na wale mastrikers walikuwa pale. The likes of Drogba, hata Diego Costa.
Yeah.
Van Dijk angeona shida. It
would have been
right?
Sidelined.
Yeah. So I think he's lucky. Nani alipata ati akina Aguero, you get?
Yeah.
Watu free. Okay. They are class. Akina Vardy, you get? Sasa boys shining.
Yeah.
But juzi naye he was cooked by Isaac, nikasema mimi mnasema Van Dijk mgani.
Van Dijk is no.
But I support Ballack.
Yeah.
Van Dijk ako laki anacheza. Angecheza ile time.
Yes.
Ndio tungejua.
Yeah. So Chelsea Liverpool, what are we saying? Another draw?
It's better for a draw. Hapa sasa hii second leg unajua Man City. Utapata hii bandi itapigwa 5. So and usisahau City wako na game in hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which itakuwa I think the game week 24 will be where City will be playing the double game week. It will be against Brentford and Chelsea. If I remember correctly. Yeah.
And for now nini? For now ni kwa kusema nini
Liverpool. Itakuwa ni draw.
For now Liverpool they are in front with 5 points.
Yes.
But City have a game in hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
So itakuwa the draw will be good for City. Yeah.
Then lastly a big game. Wolves United. I remember the first game ya league. Tukimbiza ndio home. You were just like
they won, right? Oh.
We scored 1-0. Silipele Onana.
Yeah.
Used to be sent off.
Yes. Yeah. But
so uko tunaenda Molyneux. I know it won't be an easy fixture.
Yeah.
But I think there's a little bit of confidence. Hoyland ameanza kufunga. Si tutasema ni yule Hoyland nini?
Yes.
At least ana hiyo virginity alibreak. So at least he's okay.
He has 2 goals now in the Premier League.
Okay, it won't be an easy game.
Yes. But United is still United. Yeah. So that is it for the Soccer Box this week. I think this has been a lengthy episode. Yeah. So remember to tell us what you think about the second segment, the Guess the Player Challenge thing. So if you want to see more of it, just tell us in the comment section or send us a message on the number 0719 144 144, or even tell us which games you would like to see us playing. So I think that's over and done with the show.
Yeah.
Yes, catch us next week on the Soccer Box, same time, same place. As always, I've been your boy Smoak.
I'm Raj.
Adios.
New things to come. Adios.
Goodbye and arrivederci.
Sasa tafadhali tukienda niko sawa.
Unajua sijakata. Kachini. Big up to our camera person, by the way, man like Robert, and then the director, producer. Director, producer, cameraman, and also our lovely editor, Pale, Joena. We see you. Yes. So yeah, once again, signing out. Adios, goodbye, and peace.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective.